Israel's defence minister says Iran's supreme leader cannot continue to exist after a barrage of Iranian missiles damaged a hospital in southern Israel. Israel says Soroka Hospital in Beersheba was hit, leaving 2 people seriously injured and 40 others wounded. Iran's foreign minister claims there were military targets close to the facility. Meanwhile, the IDF has attacked Arak heavy water reactor targeting its core, but the International Atomic Energy Agency says the reactor does not contain any nuclear material as it's under construction.
A strike on the largest hospital in southern Israel. An attack in the heart of a city. Inside, chaos and panic. Look what's happened to my hospital, the man cries. This is evidence Iran can still inflict some serious damage. Outside, bewildered patients. This woman, still in shock. She's 7 months pregnant. Her legs trembling. Iran claims they hit a military target, but this is a civilian hospital. The injuries were minor, but the impact on this war could be great.
Suddenly, we heard an enormous explosion. We knew it was close. All sorts of things fell from the roof. The doctor was injured and others in the room were hit by debris too. The building opposite was on fire. It was very dangerous, very worrying and very scary.
The siren stopped and then we heard a huge explosion. We were thrown backwards from the blast.
Well, you can see that the roof has collapsed on one of the buildings and there are lots of windows blown out. The Israelis are framing this as a war crime of the most serious kind that demands a heavy response. The question is whether this strike represents a turning point in the conflict.
Within hours, the president arrived and then the prime minister, vowing revenge, promising victory.
They're targeting civilians because they're a criminal regime. They're the arch-terrorists of the world. They want to have nuclear terrorism, which will put the entire world under nuclear blackmail, and they would use these weapons. That's what the Ayatollah Khamenei says that he would do. He would use these weapons to wipe Israel off the map. Well, he's not going to. We're not going to let him. And we're in the process of achieving a tremendous victory.
The drumbeat of war sounded a little louder today. Far-right politician Itamar Ben-Gvir among the emboldened, calling for the Iranian regime to be annihilated and praising Donald Trump.
What do you want Donald Trump to do? What do you want him to do?
In Iran, the civilian death toll is far higher. Human rights groups estimate 600 people have died. But the human cost here is a harder story to tell. Images of this funeral among the few to emerge as the country faces an internet blackout. This is the latest attack on Iran's nuclear facilities, a heavy water reactor, one Israel claimed could be used for plutonium production in the future. The last 24 hours has felt like a warning shot. The dynamics fragile, the targets shifting, and everything looking a little more precarious. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Beersheba, Israel.